charges are brought against the 16-year-old armed with a handgun at Baltimore's Patterson High School.
A handgun that police suspect he may have used to gun down a woman earlier in the week. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Hager joins us now with the latest on the suspect tonight. Jeff?
Well, Kelly, 16-year-old Malik Omar Bell faces 21 separate charges, including attempted first-degree murder. And while city school police suspected he may be armed when they went to arrest him in the school, by law they could not carry weapons themselves. A teen wanted in a shooting, spotted inside Patterson High School, and Baltimore City School Police have to move quickly.
Officers assumed that he was armed, but however, they wanted to take him into custody.
The president of the City School Police Union, Sergeant Clyde Boatwright, says by law the officers could not arm themselves unless the teen suspect not only produced a gun, but also started shooting. Fortunately, it never came to that.
Once he was in cuffs, the officers searched him, which is protocol, and found the firearm inside his waistband.
Officers secured the semi-automatic handgun. And we're now learning more about what police knew then about the threat posed by 16-year-old Malik Omar Bell. Just a week earlier, in this alley behind the 5000 block of Truesdale Avenue in northeast Baltimore, Bell allegedly gunned down a female victim.
Shooting, age unknown, female, conscious.
City police would later tell us that the woman was not the intended target, even though she somehow survived 10 separate gunshot wounds.
The young lady was shot in the face, and then allegedly the shooter stood over top of her and fired multiple times after that.
It's not the kind of suspect any officer would choose to pursue unarmed, even though last year's shooting at Frederick Douglass High School had produced a call to allow school officers to carry handguns that ultimately grew silent with inaction. The city school police say members of the local delegation in Annapolis balked at the optics of having armed officers in the schools, and they worried the students would be intimidated. But with 28 guns recovered in the schools over the last 4 years, Boatwright says he's more worried about student safety.